Hello. Okay. Am I live? Let me check. Let me check. Because I genuinely don't know if I am actually. Create dashboard. Oh, so apologies for the crash yesterday. My computer just does it sometimes. I'm still working on fixing it. I followed a guy yesterday after stream and I think I might have fixed it. I have no way to trigger it, so I don't know if it is fixed until it either happens or doesn't happen again. So time will tell. Anyway, I farmed for a bit. I got up for 5 levels, which I will all be putting into health. Because I want to get health leveled up again. I want to get health up to 30, and then I'm going to get endurance up to 30. Because the top 3 and intelligence are all I need. Strength could be okay, it's just I don't use the sword that often unless I really, really need to. That's what I'm okay. I'll say I'm okay. Yeah, no, so I farmed a bit, I got a couple level ups. Kind of waiting for this? Really? Surprising. Right, so last Elden Ring stream, I believe we looked through the entire of this area, not counting the mountainy section. I was bored? Oh, I'm glad you were looking forward to this then. I've marked out the, tunnels and stuff we found. So we'll be going through these, and if we can beat them, then we'll beat them, and if not, then we won't. It's falling into my trap card. Oh, did you fix your phone? Did you figure out what was wrong with it? I believe this is only the second catacomb I've been in. And there's demi-humans in it. Lovely. Hey, I have your queen's staff. This is gonna be fun to explain. Mobile game release day. Oh, nice! What sort of one was it? Insanely good. That's good. That's good. I'm glad. I remember you. Give me a sec. I think is something in my earphone. No, not in this. It's tower. Oh, nice. Those games are fun, but not all the time. If you know what I mean. They're fun, but it depends. They can not be fun as well. Oh, poop. I just realized, while I was farming, I switched the amount of flasks I had on each slot. So I have 9 magic and 1 healing. Because I just switched how many were on the slot, just while I was farming, because I wasn't getting hit. Want to carry, but this is good. Yeah, no, I'm doing the daily thing again. I just didn't want to start another game because I wouldn't get it finished before Kirby came out. You know what I mean? Because I just wouldn't have got. Oh, I think I can upgrade my wolves with that. I just wouldn't have gotten it finished. And I wanted to stream Kirby when it came out. Look, you're not gonna get me that easily, bud. But how are you cool? How you feeling? What you doing? I hope you're doing well, of course. I'm doing okay. Today's kind of a meh day. Play mobile game? Nice. Fucking dog. Of course it's a dog. It's always dogs. Why am I stuck? Kind of yeah, no, same. I agree with you. Oh yeah, I also mix together a Flask of Wondrous Physique for like a certain amount of time. It gives me boosted defense, and I can't actually lose my runes if I die when it's active. I keep my I like just legit just keep the runes if I die while it's active. Build these turrets faster. Yeah, no, but I haven't done much. I got feedback on some college stuff, so I fixed all that. That's doing fine. Not gonna lie, that's really it. I really didn't do much today. I'm gonna try to get through this if I can. I don't know if I will, but I'm gonna try. Because don't forget, I accidentally forgot to switch back my healing stuff, so I have a lot less healing and stuff now. Oh wow, jeez. I'm going to assume that that's a lot. Whoop, that's an extra one that I didn't mean to do. Okay, I'll wait to jump down there. I'm gonna take that just in case. What are my 2 talismans I have on again? Boost guarding and raises raises stamina recovery speed. This felt very much like a trap. Why is there no enemies? Oh, wait. I'm assuming this is the boss door. The twig is still active. Oh, locked by some contraction. Okay. Okay, so all the catacombs seem to be the same. There we go, okay. That was a little scary, because, you know, I have no healing. But it's fine. We good. Yeah, so, cool, don't worry. Kirby will be back tomorrow. Oh, I got Winged Mist Begotten. Oh, okay, that's my defense and my rune guarding gone. On the base, come here. Yeah, so like I'm just gonna activate the like flask whenever I'm going into a boss. Because like it's just legit like like I won't last that long in a boss without either killing it or it killing me. I got prattling something? What the hell was that? Consumable? It is. Emits a voice that says apology. What? That sounds terrifying. What the heck? And I said heck, not hell. Is that this one all mine? Oh, that's cool. I like that. Hold on, listen. Listen. You sound like Navi. Hey, listen. Okay, let's see how much I get my ass whooped. Ooh. Okay, 2 perfumers. Oh wait, no, one's a perfumer. Only one is a perfume dude. I'd like you to target the beast and I'll target this dude. Can I target the other one, please? Thank you. Okay, that's that one. No, come on, man. That bell you could use on a boss in Bloodborne. Alright, stop. Something like that, a very, very random item. I feel like it's just a very, very random item. I don't know, maybe. Actually, like, it sounds very beastly, so I have an idea on who to use it on. What's the item called? Let me look it up. Let me just, change how many flasks are given to each again. And then I will check for you. It is called, if I go into inventory, it is Rattling Pate Apologies. So I'm assuming because it specifies apologies that there's other versions of this item. Is what I'm willing to assume. I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run. Oh, wait. People can invade you? Yeah, I remember that. Oh, is that like a way to talk to them? Oh, that's cool. I like that. Okay, dogs, you did your purpose. Oh, wow, you kill me very fast. Okay, maybe I focus on the misbegotten warrior, maybe? I'm not sure. I feel like I can win this, I just gotta learn its moves. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. With the... Oh, yes. Yeah. Beautiful sounds they make. Still pretty limited, but it's nice. Yeah, no, to be fair, it's better than nothing. Oh, fetishes. Oh, wait, in what language? Oh, wait, mate, it might be in the description. I'll look, I will look at its description in a minute. Zombie or human? Oh, okay. The species name? Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean. And cool, auto mod blocked your text a minute ago. Gotta pay attention to the other one as well, because I'm not completely out of, like, that dude's hit range. I also don't know how far he hits from. I haven't fought many perfumers, but I don't imagine they're easy foes to fight. Okay. So yeah, no, it definitely was better to, Oh, hey, Penguin. Sorry, I will read the messages in a moment. Tiny bit focused on the fight. Hey, okay, my wolves then finished it. Okay, go deny that. Miss got picked up. I know why. I know why too. Sorry, my phone just a while ago. I was doing some stuff. Came down and saw that you were streaming. Totally forgot. Back on. Yeah, big fight. Yeah. Right, I'm just insane. Little drill thingies from minerals make some smoke barrels. They're releasing, but they're not. I just know they make some. Oh, okay. And yeah, no, Penguin. That's completely fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. Both thingies. I got perfume pick. This is very creepy looking. Cool is talking about this penguin. If you listen closely, it says apologies. New mobile game? Wait. One of the loading screens? Like, it could be, I don't know. It could be, it could be. Oh yeah, wait, so I got Perfumer... Parisha? Parisha? I don't know what the name was. Yeah, someone's Perfumer Parisha. Parisha. Tricia. What the hell was I reading? But weird. Yeah, no, he's talking about the thing in my game. You can just use that? Yeah, I know what you mean. Does auto go burr? Yeah, no, the item that just said apologies is called a fetish, apparently. Someone known as a healer. His doom is forgotten. Oh, yeah. Look, it's like, Cool's not saying anything bad, it's just saying something about the game that Automod's like, oh. Yeah, a wistful fetish that imparts voices and words on an eternal journey. Debates are tools? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, no, don't worry about it, trust me, it's fine. You can just quick it. Yeah, I believe you can. Let me look up the term, because there might be multiple meanings for that term. Oh! It means the obvious term of a fetish, and it also means an inanimate object worshipped for its supposed magical power, or because it's considered to be inhabited by a spirit. So yeah, it can mean something that is worshipped for its, like, magical power. No one No. I can guarantee you nearly no one does. Okay, return to entrance. Oh god. That's actually good. I didn't know that has multiple meanings. I used to watch about Africa. Which was? Oh, sorry. I'm like, it's an off day. I don't know. It's been 20 minutes? What the hell? That's fast. After these specific work by the African witch. Oh, okay. I mean, cool. Creepy, but cool. Okay, let's go to Sainted Hero's grave next. Hey, Gleb, welcome, welcome. Makes sense? Yeah, it does. I mean, that's fair. I didn't know that was another meaning for that word. That's really cool. I like the fact there's another meaning. Oh, God. Actually, I know Mother's Day isn't the same everywhere. Is it Mother's Day for you guys tomorrow or no? Speak perfect English. Oh, wow. Creepy. Shadow Blades in light and knows weakness. On turn in AC. Oh, wow, that's cool. I like that. Actually, you might laugh. Go on. I can always do with a good laugh. I'm not streaming, that's honestly fine. I don't know if I will. You see, I'm not too sure. I might, I mightn't. Depends. It depends on what my mom wants. To be fair, like. Because, like, if my mom just wants me to, like, be down in the front room, I'll be down in the front room. Could be main parts, no, Waterfall Highland. Yeah, no, that makes sense. What were you? Were you just a goblin? Okay, you were. Huh, this is interesting. PC branch turned back on. Oh, God. Okay, that's fine, don't worry. Wait, what the hell? Can I not hit you? Are you typing on the phone, probably? Oh, you're made out of shadow, aren't you? Oh, that's such a cool gimmick. Come here. That's so cool. If you leave it, are you... That's really cool. I like that. So you have to bring them into the light to be able to hit them. That's a very cool gimmick. Wow, I really like that. You don't see that often. Like, too often. It's in a few games. It's for little things that don't fit into any other parts, and big enough to be its own part. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Like the little Metaton game show. Okay, I see another light over there. I'm back, kind of. That's okay, don't worry. I don't know who's ringing a bell. There's the light over there, but I don't want to go down there because there's an enemy I can't see. Twice I get the message. Yeah, maybe. Just like try booting it back up again and hopefully one time it'll work. You trying fire? Since when do you have fire pots? That's really cool. Match it to can't do a lot of it. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, so like when I finish either of these games, and I genuinely don't know how long's left in this, because like I have watched stuff on this, but like The stuff I've watched is in no order at all. Just go with a friend in question. Well, yeah, but they're cool little gimmicks. I like them. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna drag him back here. In a row? Well, that's because it does make sense. After either one of these games. You might laugh. Yeah, go on. You know what's that? Yeah. Sorry, Penguin, we're gonna play, the story mode of Smash Bros. It's this in French? Wait, like, it's today, or are you saying what its name is in French? What are you? Parody of... Yeah, you're right, that's funny. I did laugh. Parody of the... Why party? Parody of the Father's Day. I love that so much. Parody of the Mother's Day. Yeah, no, that's... Yeah, that's funny. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Okay, so note to self, I could have just come around the corner to that. LW? Sharp. Oh, yeah, no, that's not fun. Oh, that's really cool. I've done that before. Oh, damn it. That was a very bad turn of events. Good to know that that's there, though. Oh, what is this, Hollow Knight? That's funny, I like that. Oh, God. It's break the floor under sun and fire. It's done that before. Is that thrice? I think so, like, roughly. Oh, yeah, cool. Did you hear the, like, somewhat news on Hollow Knight? It's like not news, but it's just like a little tiny update on Silksong. Sorry, yeah, no, not Hollow Knight, on Silksong. I know it's taking like Hollow Knight Silksong, but like, you know what I mean? So basically, what's up with it is the woman who, I think, I'm actually not sure. The person who's making the voices for Hornet has finished all of their lines. They've finished recording all the like voice clips that they need. Don't full time. No, this is like genuinely true. Like it's not the biggest news, but into Hornet. Oh hell no! Come back here, you son of a gun! Where are you going? Oh my lord! Okay, don't try to kill it. Is it fully voice acted Hong, I think? I'm just curious. No, like, I don't know if it's like voice lines. It's like, you know the noises that they make? I think it's like just the noises. Like, is what I mean. I feel like this game's gonna have a lot more, like, dialogue to it, if you know what I mean. Just because, like, all the different, like, quest system that they added in and stuff. So I feel like this game will have a lot more just, like, normal, sort of, like, talking noises. Yeah, I know, yeah. Okay, so let's just, like, run through this, then. I drink this, so I have, like, basically one hit of immunity. When first game was silent. Well, yeah, but, like, you know, like, Hornets never been completely silent. So, like, it makes sense of adding in, like, a little bit of, like, Hornet noises. Okay, great. Grave Glovewort 5-1. I knew it! I've been too silent. Well, yeah, she's always made the, like, little hornet noises. You know what I mean? Like, you more than anyone know what I mean. Only every 2 seconds? Well, it's not every 2 seconds. It's every couple of seconds. Yeah. I mean, fair. You're okay, you're not wrong, like, but you know what I mean. I got Langdell Soldier Ashes. I don't know what Langdell is. Langdell. Is Langdell like the area I'm in? Because, like, I've heard the name mentioned among the, like, wiki. And just, like, a couple of videos I've seen on this game. Okay, that just, like, instantly killed me. It's very funny. Oh, God. Wait, did you guys enjoy Kirby yesterday, though? I'm sad you couldn't watch. Cool, I apologize. Oh, yeah, right, so I might have gotten a fix for the crash. Like, I was following this guide on, like, how to fix this specific crash. And, like, I did actually have to change one of my things, like, in my computer. Like, my like, not settings, but, like, I don't know how to explain, it's like technical settings, not just computer settings. Question because the other goals? Yeah, sadly. But like I changed one of those, so hopefully it won't crash again. I mean, like, only time will tell. I can't really trigger the crash. So only time will tell if it actually will still crash or not. Let's hope it won't, though. And don't forget, cool, you could just watch it after, because it's like, it's still on my Twitch. No, it doesn't mean gives some higher power. Of course! Grave Glovewort 3. Hello! Hello, I think I was calling you Lilo. I don't think I was calling you Pug. I don't fully remember. Because it has been a little bit since you've been here. But welcome! Do I know you? You have been in the chat with each other before. It's just been it's been a very long, well, like, not very long, but it's been a while. Yeah, but what's the gimmick of this dungeon here? Is that, like, big wooden door fake? I'm not actually too sure. Yeah, no, but welcome, Lilo. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. And did I call you Lilo? If not, please tell me what I called you, because I don't want to, like, call you something you don't want me to call you. Because, you know, I would prefer to call people what they'd prefer. How you doing? I'm doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. It's a meh day. I haven't done much. I did some work. I got feedback the other day on my college work, so I just redid the work that I got feedback on. Was Lilo or Pug? I don't mind. Okay, I'll call you Lilo. Daily dose of pain. Yes, actually, I did. My wisdom tooth is indeed hurting today. Oh wait, there's a lever. Oh, damn it, more of this. Oh, I didn't notice that I stood over one. Oh lord. You know, Lilo's been here a bit, but like, Lilo was here like regularly for a while, but hasn't been here for a bit, so I'm glad to see you back. I hope nothing like bad happened to the fact you couldn't watch. No, it's lovely to see you back. Oh god, I'm stretching. Oh yeah, Lilo, I now stream 2 hours, by the way, not 1 hour. I know you are cool. Stop it. Stop being omnipresent. Cool. Have you seen like Marvel's What If series? Omnipresent. Ow, Lord. Why are you so fast? No, I don't follow Marvel. Oh, okay. Well, like, the whole thing is that, like, someone is watching all the stories unfold. I finish and good job to slavery, the ideals capital. I mean, you know, at least you're doing something productive. Although, just think of it like that. Like, at least you're doing something productive. Wait, isn't being omnipresent like always knowing everything that happens? I'm just gonna run and pretend I didn't see that big dude. Okay, the big door over there was locked like the rest of them. No, actually, would you mind looking it up? I would, but I'm a little, like a higher being? Yeah, yeah, that's what I think it is, at least. That's what people feel. Oh, okay, so it is what I thought it was. I am so dead. Where the hell is the lever in this place? What? Where's the lever to open the door? What? Yeah, okay, so it is what I thought it was. Oh god, yeah, but Lilo, I'm in college now, so I'm doing stuff, I'm making leaps. Um, but yeah, no, I'm just like, I'm enjoying it. Not doing too bad. Streaming is going very well. I am very close to 100 followers. I being omnipresent, being everywhere at once. Is it? I cannot multitask. I love that description. It's just I cannot multitask. Yeah, I'm gonna go out of this one, and I'll come back to it later when I can actually fight the bigger things in it. I'm very squishy for this area. It's like recommended level 70 or 80, and I'm level like 60 something. It's not that little, but I'm also not the best at the game. Not even sort of. Okay, I know what you mean. Destiny a bit too much? Oh, I have tons of friends who play Destiny a bit too much. You're fine, don't worry about it. I got back into Fortnite recently. Still just as fun as I remember. Knowledge is beyond this world. Okay. You do you. Oh god. They probably go nuts. Yeah. 200 bucks. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, do you have to pay for stuff in Destiny? I didn't think you did.
Greetings. Are you here for
Bunch of drawings put together. I love that. That's great. Oh wait, I need more. Of course I do. Oh yeah, so I got another one. It says, "Let's get to it."
Let's get to it.
That's terrifying. I love it. Yeah. Expand. Oh right, it has like a load of like paid DLC. You paid DLC. How dare they? Yeah, no. I started streaming the new Kirby that came out. Smiley face stressed. That's pretty fair. Lay out your arms then. I got it to plus 12. That's great, I think. I mean, it's pretty cool. I like it. It's better than plus 11. Why? Like, that's so expensive. I feel like games should be like 70 max, and then like a tenner per DLC, maybe. No, that's just a waste. That's a Bloodborne most likely have DLC. Yeah. I hope it does DLC. This is, like, because I'm really enjoying this game. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Buy the Friday? Buy and win price. Of course! God, no, that's such a rip-off. I hate games that charge a lot for DLC. But, like, I suppose it makes sense because of, like, how much it costs to make a game. But, like, there's limits, like, in my opinion. Like, if you're over tenner, and it's only a certain amount of DLC, like, if it's not a lot of DLC and you're charging over a tenner, I don't support that. But, like, with the new Mario Kart pack being, what was it, 25? For the amount it adds, I agree with that. FJC is complete. Well, that's also an option. Because Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which recently got its DLC, which DLC is 25, and it adds in the same amount as the base game had. So it adds in what, like 48 courses? And the base game had 48 courses. Donations? Just being on consoles? No, like games like really only make revenue through either in-game purchases or DLC and stuff like that. So so that's why DLC is charging so much. But like with the you know, like the Smash Bros DLC, like that's very expensive for what it adds in, I personally think. I do not think there's any right to be that expensive for just having a few characters extra. Hollow Knight has neither. Well, yeah, but like Hollow Knight is an indie game. Like that's a very different demographic. Not demographic. That's a very different like way to do stuff, if you know what I mean. Is that a snail? Small cut every Switch game bought. Yes, exactly. So like, I believe with Unreal Engine, I think with Unreal Engine, like the game, like development software. What way am I describing that? Not counting the first million, quote unquote. After your first million, like, revenue, they will then charge 5% per 100,000 or something. I'm not too sure how, like, they fully work it out because I haven't read into it that much. But, like, you know. As in Hollow Knight, I feel like they get, like, a cut out of how many are sold on Switch. And, of course, every other type of console it's on. To be fair, that's just me taking a guess. Don't take it as, like, very certain fact. That's just me taking a guess from what I know about game development. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's exactly it. You know what would be funny? Why? What would be funny? What would be funny? You're getting $1. Jeez, that that is a lot of money, cool. And very not good business practice. Kinda insane? Yeah. Theoretically, if the money was earned like that, that would be very cheatable and very illegal. Because, like, you could just play the game with the, what was it, like, Charmer Greed thing? And, like, the Geo Fly Swarm or whatever it was. God, I haven't played that game forever, I don't remember the names anymore. Geo farming? Yeah, exactly. Like, you could just farm infinite Geo. And, like, that's specifically why that wouldn't be a thing. Is there? Like, that far in? I didn't know that. Interesting. Won't work, it's free. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, no, like, I don't know the most about game, like, development. Like, I am learning about it because that is what I will go into if... What's an arteria, like? That's what I would like to go into if streaming doesn't work out. Personally, I would prefer to stream. So, guys, support me, please. I'd love that. But on, like, a serious note, if that doesn't work out, I probably will go into game development. Just as, you know, it's the only thing that seems interesting to me besides streaming. I'd prefer to stream, like, a lot. But, yeah. I have to think of a realistic goal. So I prefer something big deal. Oh, okay, I didn't know. Oh, I know what one you're talking about. Oh, yeah, so the guys I farm drop vulgar militia stuff. So I have a lot of these now. They also drop armor, like these hats, these coats. I believe the exile gauntlets. And these pants? Yeah, the vulgar militia pants. Found technique at some point. Yeah, yeah. I know what you mean. That makes sense. Where's the thing I just got? Because I got 2 of them, so there must be multiple of them in the game. They must be a crafting thing. Like, I do not think they'd be another thing. It's pretty insane. What is? Sorry, what's pretty insane, cool? Oh, hey there. Oh, I've already gotten some. Never mind. Can we get better look? Oh, trust me, like, I've seen really cool ones. I don't know how to get them, though. And, like, I don't want to look up much about this game. Like, I've looked up barely anything. Is every other color? Well, like, the specific thing is I'm specifically using glintstone magic. And glintstone magic is blue because, like, this stuff is glintstone. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly why. Whereas there's incantations, which are different colors. There's a black flame, there's red, there's rock, there's poison mist, there's golden, there's blood. But on my food, Penguin, you don't need to apologize. So I sent him, you know, it's, yeah, cool, it's fine, I know. I know there's a certain amount of delay. Put in my food? Yeah, like you put it into like the oven or something. You put it on. Do you not have that expression? Yeah, salami. Oh, I'm back. I just had to sneeze. And you know, I don't like want to sneeze with the mic on too much. Of course, if it like comes on very suddenly and I can't pause before, then of course I'm going to sneeze with the mic on. Because, you know, I'm not... Like, I'll apologize when it, like, if that happens, but I can't really do much about it. Trust me, I sneeze very low. I do too, I think. I'm not sure, I'm not sure what's considered a loud sneeze. What's the boss? Oh god, it's 2 of those crystallids. It's 2 of the, like, crystallians, or whatever they're called. Oh, I do that sometimes. Yeah, no, I do that sometimes. Make people jump. Oh, I've... What in the living hell are you? Moon prison weirder. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Will this protect me? It will. Okay. So I see. Yeah, no, I agree with you there, cool. No! Damn it! Shroom presents. That's Mr. Mushroom's that's what Mr. Mushroom truly is. Okay, I think I'm gonna die a few times because I'm just gonna do like a run for like whatever's in this room. Monster Mom turns to... I'm not gonna say that personally. But yeah, no, that's fair. Oh god. I'm slightly chilly, I don't know why. Because like it's not that cold. Where I am at least. Right now. And then Monster Mom. Is this? Ah, are you did he hit me out of the way or did I just jump too far? Can I try? No. No, because I half don't believe in that and half I don't want to know if it's real. Because that's terrifying. But I don't believe that that's a real thing. Always works on me. Really? Yeah, I don't know, I just... Sorry, that's fine, don't worry. You don't need to apologize, Penguin. Okay, put back on my lantern. No, don't be sad. You're fine, don't worry. Really? Your brain thingy? Okay, that was just my fault. That was just my fault. I didn't jump far enough. I mean, fair, but, you know. Oh, God. Wait, so what are we at again? Like, follower-wise? Right, what? 92? I think? I'm not sure. Yeah, we're 92. That's so good. We're so close. Let's try one. Okay, sure, go on. Only one, though. I will only allow one. I'm just like drinking the flask of mixed physique now because I know I'm going to die. Oh, am I chill? Let me check what it auto-modded. Uh... Just because of the possibilities of what that could entail for the future, I'm gonna deny that, but okay, continue. Yeah. Wow, okay. Can you not run up that? Like, can you not get up that? I was assuming that's how you get, like, higher in the level. Are you telling me you don't feel your tongue in your own mouth? Is that what you're telling me? Wait, what? Sorry, I'm confused. Mainly because of I don't know what this giant worm thing is, but otherwise. Unless someone brings it up. Really? Oh. I always feel mine. Well, like most of the time I feel mine. Okay, well that's just a waste. Yeah, so like I get like one hit of immunity whenever I put on my mixed physique. I don't care if I die now. Kill me. Thank you. There's more items past you, so I'm interested. It's probably another cave leads into this, because I know there's a cave near this one. We're going to fade away. Okay. But which is way more... Okay. That's fine, don't worry. Oh, gosh. The stream started off going really fast, and now I feel like it's slowed down so much. Because, like, to me, it feels like we're at, like, an hour and a half or something. And we are an hour in. But to me, it just feels a lot longer. I don't know why. Slow? I don't see it. Wait, what? Wait, what don't you see? Dudes, would you please attack the people who are trying to kill me? Well, technically the people in the door can hit me, apparently. No, wrong one. Only been, yeah, no, it's only been an hour. Wow, these dudes are annoying. So annoying. We confirm this is we too dumb to dumb, I think. I will reread that message in a second because I have no clue what you mean. But I'm assuming it's just because I'm a little bit distracted. I have blades in my arms, I just realized. Didn't know splits? Yeah, no, me neither, right? I think I'm close to getting this done. Like, there we go. Yeah, no, these guys aren't anything once you break their, like, shell. The blades even do... I don't know, they just look funny. Somberstone Miners oh wait, we got one of those from killing people like them before. Do you just die? I don't know, they probably deal some amount of continuous damage. What? Wait, what do you mean you have that one? What do you mean? Remote controlling. Let's go towards your torso. Oh, yeah, no, that would not be ideal. Yeah, that would hurt. I need to go... Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go give the bell bearing to your one. To the, shop person who takes bell bearings. You got it. I don't think... He didn't use any magic. I don't know if he has any. You know about this one? Buffering. Shattering Crystal, I think. Oh, okay. I don't know. He didn't use any. It's fine. Let's see what's in their shop. Offer bell bearing, somber miner, nomadic merchant, nomadic merchant. Did it just add to here? It did just add to here. Okay. So he sells actually somber smithing stones now. A certain amount of them, but you know, better than none. What do you guys sell again? Dragon Apostles cookbook. Can you find? Just see. I'm still not smart enough, I don't think. A lot of rune arcs in the shops. And didn't, who knows? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, actually. He might have. I don't remember. Sorry if I seem tired. That's because I, like, am tired. I didn't sleep too well last night. Anyway, I just level up
Are you here for spirit?
to make it go up. I just haven't leveled it up yet. I can't do this yet, can I? Wait, I can? Oh, I can! Dope. Okay, so I need one more smithing stone. Wait, 5? To a mugger strength. You know, I'm surprised I haven't found one of the big bosses again yet. Like the, shard bearers. Oh, he gives 1 and 2s. Not, not 5s. Okay, never mind. When we upgraded the thing again, we have 2 more dungeons to look at in here before we go to, like, this area. Like, this side of this area. Before we go here, we have 2 more dungeons to look at. Normal like you? Sure? I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, God. God, I'm tired. Oh, Lord. Oh yeah, so I melded the 2 Kirby videos together. It's a very odd transition. It just like snaps, but it's fine. They're VODs, they're not videos. That's their whole purpose, is to just be straight uploads from Twitch. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. No, I don't need to look it up. I trust you. But no, wait, is there one of the chariots here? Doesn't look like it. So, well, no, like I just merged the two of them together. Not really. Yeah, there is a chart. There is. Oh, okay, stops there. Okay. Okay, is it? Like, cause I didn't do much. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually my plan. Wait a second, that doesn't kill you if I use my flask. I'm so dead. How are you meant to get up that one? It's not raw footage if you murder. That's okay. That's fair. Like, okay, technically that's fair. So okay, I technically did editing. How would I forget it? It's easy. Well, okay, it's not easy, but like, I'm using Adobe Premiere Rush, which is a thing I actually got with my college course. So you know. Don't do anything else. I mean, okay, that's fair. I'm gonna try something. Sorry, I'm really focusing. Oh, I'll spin myself again. I don't know. It's fine though. Don't worry. Oh my lord. Incredible leafer. No dry bones from Art. Yeah, I know him. I'm familiar. Why? What about him? You step. Why? What they do? Oh no! I cannot kill these guys. Like, I know I can't. Because I've fought these dudes before on separate occasions. And no. Yeah, I'm not fighting these guys yet. Because I know I can't kill them. That's the thing. You jump and drive once they die. Well, no, they don't die. They come back to life unless you drop them in, unless they are dropped in lava. Seconds after. I wouldn't think they revive. Like, I think they just like rebuild themselves. I don't think you can kill something that is just made out of bones. It's because it's technically undead. You can't kill a thing that has already died. Like, unless it's legit, like, genuinely brought back to life. Try Bowser? What about him? Same opinion, he's undead. You cannot kill something that's undead. I hold the same opinion for Dry Bowser. The final boss will survive. Oh my god, it probably does. I'm not gonna lie. It probably does revive itself. Or just any enemy in any video game. They do that a lot. That is a reoccurring thing with video games, that enemies revive themselves. So I wouldn't really be all that surprised. Have I gone in this mine yet? I don't think I have. Right, so we'll go in the sealed tunnel. And then we'll go in the last one. So we have 2 more left, actually. Apologize. I thought I said 1. I mean, I said 2, I meant 3. Probably gonna happen. Yeah, probably will. Wait, cool, where do you find Patches in this game? I actually don't know. I know he's in it, though. He's in a cave somewhere. Give away, yeah. Fair.
Greetings. Are you here for
Greetings. I'm here for spirit tuning. 7, jeez, what level do these go up to? Like, 7's pretty high. Just waiting for mimics. I don't know where the mimics of this game are. They might be like underground, in the underground areas. Maybe Sephora, like this area. Seems like sort of mimicky, magical sort of area. Because that underground area is very magical. Oh hey, it is this loading screen. Fair play, cool. How did you know? How did you remember that? Like, that's what I'm surprised about, is that you remembered this loading screen. I would not have remembered that. Okay, we're in a tunnel. Oh no, I remember this tunnel. This wall was first a solid wall until I hit it, then it turned into a fake wall. Mr. Jill Swanky, yeah. I've noticed these guys are carrying green minerals. Whereas the rest have only ever carried blue. So I'm hoping these aren't poison. CD on trail memes? Yeah, that's fair. Magic is so OP in this game. One way to fight? No. Yeah, the only way to find out is to not find it. For Narnia. I actually, I've never watched, is it called Narnia? Like that show or whatever it is? Like, I know it's a movie. They go into a closet and then they arrive in Narnia and there's a talking lion. So it's a gold star. Like... Oh no! These guys are the guys I'm farming. Okay, so apparently that wall is... Oh, hey! Good to know. Know where that's from? Oh, okay. Okay, so that's a place. Oh, this cave is going to be really trippy. Yeah, it did. Yeah, I have a feeling a lot of things are going to be showing up out of nowhere in this cave. Which, you know, isn't ideal. But I'll handle it. I don't really want to lose my runes in this cave, because I have a lot of runes on me. I have nearly 20,000 runes on me. I'd prefer not to lose them. Or crackers. And twist net. Is that actually how that works? I had a feeling that that was... Yeah, probably not. Just because, you know... Yeah. I know what you mean, don't worry. I don't like the mist. Also, random question? Go on, I like random questions. Under an urge. Giant roots? I do believe we are, just because I looks like I'm standing on giant roots. I don't know, though. Like, I don't know as a fact that there's one above us. I can check my map. There's no minor ones above us like these ones, but it could be roots of the big one. Like, it is a giant tree. Okay, well, that's my shield broken. Yeah, yeah. Oh wait, cool. Did you notice that we don't actually have to heal our weapons in this game? Or did you not, like, pay any attention to that? You just make those? Just cause. I didn't notice? Yeah, okay. I didn't think about it. It's a very little thing, but like, I still don't know what those statues with the glowing chest is. I'm gonna like hit it with spells and stuff. My powder remained that way. Oh, God, you're all so sweet. Cool. Pick up Bowlfoot. Yeah. No, Fowl. Fowl. As in like a bird, I think. That's what a fowl is, right? It's a bird. Be small. No, your hitbox stays the same. I believe your hitbox stays the same. Sneaky? Yeah, I mean, fair. Oh no! Summon them. Summon them right now. Oh, poop. No, no, no. You're not grabbing me. You're not grabbing me. Not today, bub. Version of those enemies. Oh my lord. Oh wow, that was terrifying. I should have gotten out of there immediately. I spent way too long fighting that thing. Like that dude. Yeah, no, me neither. They're not fun. Wow, they give a lot of echo. I mean, runes though. Next for that room. No, like I can just jump it down when I'm in that room. Like I don't need to use anything on it. Does it have to try? I mean, but go. I'm not sure if Pug went. What do I do with you? Like, do I say something to you?
Let's get to it.
Sounds like Venom. Statues? There's a bunch. Well, yeah, but like, there's not a bunch with that glowing chest. Say what's up. I can't say what's up, sadly. I don't have one to say what's up. I need a specific item to say stuff. I don't believe the other one says what. I know, blow them up. I mean, I can try. I don't know how to use these, so I'm going to assume I just equip it here. Equip it here. What's up ring? What's up ring? Wait, what do you mean? Have explode? Well, no, I can make one. Like, I can make fire pots. It's not, like, necessarily a bomb, but you can't make explosive pots. That's the closest you get. What's up? I don't get what joke you're making. I mean, there is a wedding ring in this that you, like, that you give to someone. Oh, okay. Like, you do technically get married in this game. I think. I think she accepts the offer, actually. I'm not sure. What? Yeah. Yeah, I know about that. Cool? Yeah. It's nice. It's nice. I like it. Awesome. Maybe. Who knows? Are they all that stuff? No, but some of them are gonna be. And I'm gonna figure out which ones are and which ones aren't. Oh, they all are. Okay. Saying I'm that could say what's up, right? I mean, fair. No, motion bombs. Yeah, no, they exactly are. Where was that? You can't actually target them. Yeah, I can't target them, so no. If I could, I would do that, but sadly, no. This wall is fake. Shut them manually? That's pretty difficult. Cool. You don't have much free aiming. Oh my god. Oh yeah, you have the free ones. I'm on phone. Oh, they were added on phone! That's great. I'm glad they added them on phone. I was pretty upset that they weren't on phone. Here we? Okay. Okay, I guess I'll continue. I really don't want to lose these runes, by the way. I would be very upset if I do. So where are we going? We're just exploring this cave. We're going down at the moment. I'm not getting that item. I don't want it. Oh, poop! Ow, don't fall. Yeah, no, not the best. Not the best, but I've been hurt more. Oh, that's the boss room. Those things, well, they're basically motion-activated mines. Okay, before I try this with my very low, chance of winning, I'm gonna be right back, guys. So I'll see you all in a minute, okay? Love the emotes, cool. Thank you so much. Guess who back? Hello. Back to the game. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to change the Twitter one. Because I don't actually use Twitter anymore. So it's like semi-there for no reason. Thank you, dog. Toxicity? No, actually, I just don't use it anymore. Well, I had it linked to my Streamlabs to send out a notification whenever I go live, and I've just been too lazy to relink it. So that's why. Because I'm lazy. Okay, so we did do that. We might have been a little over-leveled. Onyx Lord's Sword. Cool spell, purple spells? I've got a few of them. Well, like... Do I actually? Okay, I don't have any of them, but I have this. Cool, which is like a little bit of it. I have that. What? What the hell did this bring me out? Purple spells? Yeah. Oh wait, this is one of the towers. Okay, so we haven't been to one of these in a long time. No, no, it's not a boss. It's not a boss. This is one of the divine towers. Like the one that we went to down here. Divine Tower of Limgrave, and this is probably the Divine Tower of Atlas. They activate a great rune. That you get for... Yeah, tell you what, sure. Like, if you remember when we've defeated the first, like, main boss, he gave us Godric's Great Rune. I actually don't know where it's kept in the inventory. It's here. Godric's Great Rune, and we had to go activate it. It's holding up the world. Yes, it actually was. Fair play. Yeah, but that is who, like, Atlas is. So yeah, there's a boss somewhere, probably within this city, who gives us a great rune, which we have to activate here. At least that's what I'm assuming. Because I know what you do with those towers. But, like, I'm surprised we haven't found a... Look at this? Okay. We haven't found a other main story boss. Like, in the last area, there was just none. Or I missed it. I don't know. There was a place to go further up in the tower. I couldn't figure out how to lower it, though. Wait, cool. What do you want me to look at? Like, did I miss it, or... Let's assume we'll catch it on tomorrow? Yeah, no, that's completely fine, Penguin. Don't worry about it. There's no... Thank you so much. Sorry, but you no need to apologize. You're okay. You know this. I'm not gonna lie, that actually scared me a little. That's gonna explode. Game with sound off. Oh. I mean, if you prefer with sound off, go ahead. Brian, pop friend, this bomb friend. I mean, yeah. Okay, I needed that to upgrade my summon once more. I can get a higher level wolf again. Oh, that one's gonna explode. Okay, so the ones with the yellow tops explode. Grave Glove War, yeah. Actually, before I come here, I want to go spend my runes, because I have 42,000. Okay, cool, do not make that joke again. That was bad. Bad jokes, tisk tisk. I actually ran out of water. I have drank 3 bottles of water in the past an hour and 45 minutes. That's my 6th bottle today, actually. If not more. Wait, how many did I drink? I don't know. It's a beautiful day outside. Wait, that's Undertale. Yeah, birds are singing, flowers are blooming, and something else.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
Hey, knew it. In days like these, streamers, streamers like you. Should get more. Oh, I was curious where that was gonna go. I didn't expect there. Okay, but I do have a lot more health now, which I'm very happy about. You know, like, we'll get the followers soon enough, don't worry about it. Hey, okay, we got more of these. Nice. So they now set up to a good amount of smithing stones. I don't really want to have money on me going into dungeons, so I'm just gonna spend it. Should I just call it my name? I mean, fair. I mean, you do you once you're happy. Really helps? Yeah. Oh, by the way, go on. Cool. Kid? I am 19. You're a kid. Well, you're a teen. You're kid-like-ish, maybe. You know what I mean. Should get it. Day out of school? Actually, I didn't go to college like all this week. I've had loads of days off. Skelly ton of work. Oh god. I did a lot of work today, actually. Um, oh, it's so insane. Right, so I have 2 weeks of college left until I'm on a 2-week break. I thought I didn't find any. Ah, well. Oh, wait. Go on. Oh, these two explode. Oh, shit. On summer nights? No, go on. What do we do on summer nights? Also, try not change it too much. Like stick between the two of them because I might get a little confused. You're fine, I'm just letting you know. Ooh, yeah, Maybe don't say, oh, shit. I'll take it, go on. Oh, you kidding me? I have to reopen it? Okay, let's see where this warps me, folks. Ensnared in a transporter trap. Okay, I'm a stay pink. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm in the same cave. It's just another part of it. That's really cool. I like that. Thank you, cool. Your Kirby's color. Okay, that statue is where I need to get to. Grilling up. Yeah, no, that's what, yeah. Yeah, so maybe don't say that. Oh. I do not like the gremlins. You know, I don't think it's the best cool. Like, it's okay, just like don't say too much. Like, you're not in trouble. So don't overdo it. Who goes to play? I mean, no, trust me, I know. I've seen like Undertale like videos like that. But like, you know, I don't want to get in trouble. I need a Grave Glove worth 7. What was that? I hate the fact I can't see what's up there. That is no fair. I can't hit him. Because he had no body to go with? God, this is rude. That's just rude. I looked the other way first. Don't attack me. Yeah, no, same. I jumped. Oh, I was actually wearing headphones? Oh, God. Those ones were creepy. Okay, I'm not going there yet. Remind me that's there if I forget and I start leaving. But I suppose that's bad joke. Okay, I'm okay now. Legs on the... No, the other ones have legs as well. Cool. Okay, I'm not taking that one yet. Give me a minute. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna take the hidden one first, because it's hidden. Really? Yeah. Yeah, they all have legs, I believe. Thing is, I'd like to get this done within the last 5 minutes of stream, but, like, that's not very likely. Crawl... No, they, like... Like, they had legitimate, like, limbs. So there's... Yeah, there's a chest to go back. Well, yeah, they have to, like, bring you one back just in case you want to go that direction back. Like, you can just jump down, but, like, you know. Not everyone might want to jump down. That's a 6. With my, oh yeah, it'd be very cool. It'd be a little daunting at first, but it would be cool in the end. Several places. Yeah, but the thing is, I feel like there would be like laws put in place if it was real. So one thing, go on. Yeah. That's a 6 again. Damn, I need 7. Somewhere a heavy door is opened. It's just in here, I think. Anybody remember Alibus? I have no clue what you're talking about. Like genuinely, I don't know what you're talking about. When you say Alibus, I have no clue. Okay, I'll go in there in a minute. Maybe different word? Oh, okay, maybe. So like in court? Like legal court or like courtship? Because I've heard people refer to courtship as in court before. I just want to make sure I'm thinking of the right one because they're very different things. Oh, okay, so court. Okay. I was in Vegas. Yeah. Bro, go after the big dude, go after the big dude. Dogs, can you help, please? I'll read it in a second. Oh, alibi. Yeah. I know what you mean now. There we go. It's spelled. One second, let me just. That's the way you spell alibi, I believe. You can't trust statements like these if anyone can tell by any. That's true. Wait. Oh wait, am I wrong about that? Again, Ash spawn pot. Wait, did I? Wait. I wasn't even paying attention, I'm not gonna lie. I was focused on answering. So it would seem. Yeah. Yeah, actually, let me look at some of the ones I haven't looked at. Okay, so I got like the marionette soldiers. Okay. With spear and great shield. Oh, that's actually not that bad. Oh wow, they are soul jars instead of soldiers. Oh, that's so bad. As remains of in which spirits yet dwell, used to summon the spirits of 3 living jars. Summoning consumes HP rather than FP. Oh. These reckless with sacrifice since to vanquish their summoner's foes. They explode upon death. Though their bravery is admirable, their explosions can harm friend as well as foe. And they will also immediately explode in contact with fire. Yeah, but cool. Like, those enemies are jars, so I think it actually is soul jars. Because, like, the enemies are pots, like, they are jars. Yeah, but, well, I know what you mean, but I think it's making a joke on the fact they are pots. Can I say? Yeah, no, I know it does, I know. I'm not saying you're wrong, like, don't worry. Okay, so that's actually everything done in Atlas I wanted to have a look at, anyway. Next stream, we'll start looking at the mountain, this sort of castle area, and this area. That's where we'll start looking next stream. In case you're wondering, I farm here at the Farum Great Bridge. There's a bunch of those little dudes that were in the cave around here. Like, there's a good, like 20 of them, if not more. And they give 1,000 runes each. So, yeah, that's how I farm. Well, anyway, everyone, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next stream. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye!